Alright, here we are. I'm playing Elden Ring. Hunter is here. Say hi, Hunter.
Hey yo,
We are just gonna fucking. I appreciate you keeping the
I didn't think you would notice.
tone. We're just gonna go right into this. Gonna share to Hunter. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, oh, you're kind of muffled. Hold on. Let Discord get used to. Okay, man. What would you say?
Stormveiling the Stormveil Castle.
Mm.
She storm on my veil until I castle.
She castle on my veil till I storm. She storm on my castle till I veil.
Nah, that doesn't work. By the way, what level are you, real quick?
32.
That's pretty good.
Shit.
Okay, now you're gonna be chasing that for the rest of the stream.
Shit.
There's just a second where like you become a parry god and then it disappears just as fast.
I have become briefly possessed by someone who's good at the game. uh, hello, gentlemen. Alright, fine. Have I been here? Am I going the wrong way?
You have been here, but like you spawned down there because you died.
Oh. Oh, yeah, the fucking pikeman. Forgot that was there.
Yeah. I I didn't know if you did. I thought better of you.
Don't do that.
I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed. Yeah.
What do you think I feel? I bet I had a good amount of souls. Or, sorry, runes.
Runes? Yeah, legally distinct souls. At least you're killing these guys in like 2 hits. By the way, even though the Claymore is technically a quality weapon, in that it scales with dexterity and strength, it actually has a way better strength scaling. Like, in its final form, it's like C strength scaling and D dex scaling.
Hmm. Alright, run up. Ah.
Weren't your runes down there? Behind you?
Oh, there
Yeah.
we
Those aren't as distinct as the bloodstains in Dark Souls. Those are also explosive.
Yeah. I was hoping I could get past before I threw it.
No, you would have been better served just killing him.
Yeah.
These guys have no poise. You would have staggered him.
Hello.
Wrong way.
Yeah, sorry, I got a message in chat. Someone self-promoting.
This is a terrible place to self-promote. Who do you think
Yeah,
you're gonna? What viewers do you think you're gonna poach from here? Me?
I should probably add that to the chat rules. No self-promoting.
I thought that just comes like boilerplate.
I thought I already had it, but it seems not.
Wait a minute. I'm noticing a red square in your status effects. Did you never use the Baldachin's Blessing?
Uh,
Or no way, there's an arrow next to it, so it might be that you're wearing the Amber Medallion Talisman. Yeah, okay.
yeah.
So if it was red square with an arrow down, that would mean you got the clap from the corpse prostitute.
Right.
It's a very small arrow, so I didn't notice.
Take care of it, boys. Throw another one. You missed. Alright, what do we got?
You're too cowardly. The timer only resets when you miss a charged heavy, not when you miss a light.
Throw it. Throw it.
You can just dodge through them before he has a chance to throw them.
Keep that in mind.
You did that last time. Yeah. You're just very cautious this time.
I remember this guy. Decides not to get up till I'm right up there.
You don't have to go in there. You didn't have to come up to this level either.
No.
You have to go through that door.
I dig the cape most of all.
The cape is alright, but there's better capes in this game.
I like the color though.
Some really spiffy ones.
Spiffy.
Wrong way.
It is? Oh. Well.
Yep.
I might as well kill this guy. Yeah, throw a bomb.
As you please. There's a grab guy behind that corner.
Pizza garbage. It did. Lost a couple frames there, don't know why. Alright, this motherfucker.
Yep. He's really easy to get behind and backstab. But now you're in the shit. Because you panic. See? It's so easy to backstab this guy. In my first playthrough, this is the one I farmed to get Banished Knight armor. Because he's right next to a side of Grace, too. Not like on this level, but up.
No. Now, if I were a game dev, I would make one of these cloths on the ground a physics object and then put a hole in the floor. So you just fall down.
There was a staircase back in that main room.
Phone buzzed. Oh, I gotta... real
Gotta
quick,
what?
real quick, I gotta pick what I want for dinner.
Again?
From a Thai restaurant.
Yeah, like last time. This thing happened last time too,
Well,
in the exact same way, for the exact same place. I bet.
probably.
I bet you don't shop around many Thai places.
I have my a preferred type place. I know this is really good content, but
But we can't expect a man to plan ahead of his streams.
no. Well,
No.
I
Live
thought
content, authentic self every single time.
what you see is what you get. I'm looking at my fucking menu right
Like you've never been to this place.
now. Well, it's a new place in town.
Riveting.
I'm getting crab fried rice. Fuck you.
Why don't you leave it up to chat to vote on what you get?
Because I believe there is one person in chat, and that is likely Eric. I don't.
Maybe it's not.
I'm not sure he's just gonna. I'm not sure he knows my tastes well enough. No, that's a shit.
These guys are really easy to backstab.
Oh,
It helps if you dodge. If you dodge around their back.
fine. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking. Oh. Sometimes
You can jump. You can jump over the wheel.
Quite make it. Can I? No. If it works, don't fix it. Is he right here? Or is he up here?
No, he's outside.
Nope, no.
He has a.
Oh boy, that's a lot. Stop it.
It helps to have your shield up.
What, the shield in my hand? Why would I use that?
So there is a sort of hidden area here that is kind of an optional region to get a new talisman. Yeah, you get it. Not that ledge, but yep, keep following the
This way?
balcony.
Yeah.
Yep. And then you jump that gap.
Come on. In here?
I guess you can check.
Let
didn't
me
go
let me
there.
weigh my options first. That looks like it's it. Nice.
So on this roof, there is a fire-breathing bird beneath you, like directly beneath you.
Hmm.
They also tend to take a few more hits and are really annoying, and I hate them.
That wasn't so bad.
The Unga Bunga always works. The more tactical you try to play birds, the worse it gets for you.
Fun. Yeah. Oh boy.
It's heavy. Jump
Yeah,
heavy.
I know. I fucked it up. I don't know. I shouldn't even bother with heavy. Kill him in 2 hits anyway. No. Shut up.
You know, the running light on the Claymore gives you pretty good distance.
Oh. What's that? Hmm.
What a thrill.
Oh. I'll let them be. Cool. What do? Finally hit a chain. No.
No, that's
I
not
hit
what
jump
you had.
attacks. Oh, jump attacks though. I feel like it's more useful for now.
And I think that's about it for the top region. And you have to teleport back to the site of grace. I hope you like those birds.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Oh.
You can roll through the barrels to break them, you know.
Oh, cool. Another one. Oh, awesome.
Stamina.
Please. Birds ain't shit. I am waiting for one guy to throw a firebomb at enemy.
So just break the explosive barrels.
No.
That was like a 50-50 chance you were going to cling against the wall with that swing, but it worked out in your favor.
I'm the best.
Takes real skill for my sword to phase through a corner wall.
I merely slid the sword through the cracks in the brick. Not yet. it's just another way up. Okay.
But if you go left,
Let.
out, and right. Left. Left. Left! And keep going.
Oh. Get on. Kukri. Is there anything over here? No, not really. You have a good hat.
Ah, nice to meet you. The pleasure's mine. Roger is the name. A sorcerer, as you might have guessed. I'm looking for a little something here in the castle. When I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in Stormvale Castle? This place is bristling with tarnished hunters, you know.
Basically just my own thing.
They sacrifice our kind for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind.
Would that be bad, though? We're gonna defeat Godric.
I see. Here to challenge Godric and lay your hands upon a great rune, are you?
Kill Godric.
You can see it then, I take it. The guidance of grace. Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm tarnished, like you. But unlike you, I've seen neither hide nor hair of this guidance for the longest time. Still, I won't forget how it felt when I first came here, to the lands between. I'm privy to a few magical battle arts. Would you care to learn one? As a fellow tarnished, once guided by grace, I'd love to help you out, if it please.
This is the NPC you were able to summon to help you with Margit, if you needed it.
Huh.
These are Ashes of War, as in you can put them on your weapon.
Okay.
Carrying Greatsword makes your sword a bigger sword.
Unless it's a colossal greatsword.
Which you don't have.
No. Spinning weapon is fun.
Only for pole arms and staves.
Yeah, usable on
Well,
small and
swords,
medium
axes, and
everything.
hammers.
Yeah. But not great spears, so lances out. This is I'll get it. It's something I can see myself using. Oh wait, talk.
Oh, keen to learn another battle art, are we? The battle art you've learned is of the Glintstone family. They were conceived at the Great Academy of Rea Lucaria, to the north of this castle. In the past, they obeyed laws which contravened
It's
the
kind
Golden
of
Order.
weird to have
So
one of
I'm
these
told.
games just outright give you
Fascinating, isn't it?
lore like
The
that.
Golden Order was pliable enough to absorb practices that contradicted itself in the past. With the Order broken, twisted, and in need of repair, such adaptability is more important now than ever.
When I first said that Elden Ring takes a lot from the Christianization of Europe, that what he just said is obviously a part of that. Its ability to absorb what would otherwise be contradictory belief systems into itself in order to more efficiently assimilate cultures and countries into itself.
That ghost is what I was about to do. Alright, I got a couple guys there. A couple guys here. Hello, gents. But now I feel bad. I didn't. Oh, you guys are commoners.
Well, that's what they've been the entire time.
Wow. Shucks. Alright.
Oh, as if that's beyond the pale for you. What I generally do is I backstab little Red Riding Hood there.
Yeah.
You gotta sneak, yep.
Yep.
And then deal with the Banished Knight myself.
Alright. Get away from the edge real quick.
Keep in mind, these guys are really easy to backstab.
Oh.
Went a little too far, overshot your
Yeah, well,
mark.
he turned a little bit.
Not really, he was completely still.
Alright, come on, come on, come on. Do something to make you stop. Come on. Oh, he even bent over a little bit. Oh, right. Yep. Good thing he doesn't have a follow-up for that. He missed.
Easy as.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
ABC.
no,
Hi.
in British land, they just say easy
Oh,
as.
easy as. Okay. Britland.
Yeah, in British land.
If only they had a name for their country.
The pseudo-humans of the rainy island north of Europe.
A temperate handful of islands.
I'd love for someone to like go to Britain and talk about it like how some TikTok vloggers talk about like India.
You gonna attack me? Yeah, you are.
Like they have such a wonderful culture. They have such interesting food.
Ooh, I like this axe.
I mean, I wouldn't be caught dead eating this back in the States, ew. But it's so interesting to eat it here.
Well, beans and toast is, conceived as a poverty food, but
Yeah.
a lot of people are,
I love it.
really
It's
into still.
it's so rustic and down to earth, you know.
I really want to go over there. Oh. Ooh.
That's one of the grafting pits. Yeah, grafting is a lot more literal than you might have thought. They're actually hacking off limbs from people they capture. That's what the tarnished hunts are for.
Could go over there. Oh. Yeah. Get it.
Yeah. It helps to lock on. And also not to try to summon your horse.
You never know when you'll need a horse.
Yeah.
Is that a
So
scoot?
you remember a long time ago when Kenneth Haidt told you about when the Shattering started, Godric fled the capital by hiding among the women folk? That was one of the things he stole while doing that. Did you hear me?
Yeah. So why is it... Oh, I guess... Why is it in this room, then?
This is his castle.
Yeah, but in this room specifically?
Why would it have to be in another room?
I don't know. His room?
It's his castle. This entire place is his room. Like, bro, that's your wallet. You're just gonna keep it in your house. Why not in like?
It'd be like if I kept it in my fucking, like, downstairs bathroom. Like, why that of all places? I would want to keep that in the place like that I like sleep.
They never think of that.
Take a little dip in frame. Nope, never mind. Guess it was only walking up. Hello?
I
don't know why you put your shield down, but I'm glad you did.
says Eli.
Are you implying something?
Never.
Ow, fuck! Can't get your back from here. Nope.
Don't go down there.
Why not? Alright, I'll just leave that alone. Oh, hi.
And now you're back where you started.
Okay.
There's some commoners down there that'll attack you by the cookout.
Are they attacking this thing?
What?
Are the people down here attacking this thing?
No, they're all allied.
They,
He's attacking you.
I'd rather they come one at a time.
That is a grafted scion. That is the result of grafting.
Those iframes are nice. This guy's almost dead. Oh, it's the one I fucking knocked down. He didn't die. I don't suppose there's a back on there I can
Guy
say.
coming up the stairs.
Yeah.
He's like 80% back, but nothing that you can stab.
Fuck. Alright. Oop. Lock on.
By the way, that scream does hurt.
Of course it does. Oh, God, he's tanky.
May want to lock on. He does not respawn though.
That's good. Ugh. Just every time I look at him, I notice a new grotesque feature.
He's even worse if you like use like the editor and remove his cloak. Yeah, when he does the spin, you have to dodge twice.
I love that move. Do it again. You almost got me with it. Woo! Okay. Fair enough. Yeah! Woohoo!
Don't do that.
What, not take damage from him?
No, I mean like do a heavy attack.
Can he be staggered?
Theoretically.
Stop it.
You dodged into him.
I thought I could get close enough that he can't. Okay. Alright.
Like I said, the scream hurts.
And then a very human scream. Just to remind
he
me
is human.
that these that was people.
Mm-hmm. Take a look at that portrait. That's Godfrey, the originator of the Golden Lineage and the first Elden Lord. He's the person Godric is descended from. And the person Godric is utterly obsessed with. Godfrey is this world equivalent of Hercules. He is a man's man.
Hero
The
of people.
ultimate, yep. Anyone who wants to be the ultimate warrior models themselves after Godfrey. And Godric was born a weak, pathetic fuck in every way, so he's utterly obsessed with Godfrey, who is also his ancestor.
And so he why is he doing this?
Grafting is a way of taking other people's strength and stapling it onto yourself. He's trying to make himself stronger, not through actual hard work or dedication, but by
Stealing
ripping
it.
other people apart. Yeah. The thing is, it sort of originates from Godfrey, but in the opposite way. You saw that lion he had on his back?
Yeah.
That is not um, metaphorical. He had a literal lion grafted onto him, but it was not to make him stronger. The lion acts as a... I'll wait for you to do this. Lion acts as a sponge to absorb Godfrey's bloodlust. If Godfrey did not have the lion stable onto him, he would not be able to be Elden Lord. He would not be able to act like a king should. He would just be completely bloodthirsty all the time. So it's a power limiter.
Well, it's... I wouldn't say a limiter. It helps him act right.
It restrains his bloodlust. It allows him to be rational.
And bloodlust isn't necessarily a good thing for a warrior.
It worked pretty well for Godfrey.
I mean, you have to act in measure, though.
Sure.
Which I'm sure it helped with. Oh, this is how you get up. Okay.
Did you grab that thing in the pile in that...
The memento?
Yep. Chrysalis memento, yep. That elevator leads back up to the side of Grace. It's a shortcut.
Might as well trigger that. Try and get this.
Considering you don't have any more sights of Grace. I mean, you don't have any more healing.
Yeah.
You can give the Chrysalids memento to Sad Girl.
From way back?
Way back when. She told you she came here with a group of people, and they all went to Godric's castle to willingly be grafted, but she was too cowardly to go with them. And Chrysalid's memento is a memento of one of her group.
It's my art here. Lion's Claw. That was... That's not it.
Standard. Magic changes it to intelligence scaling.
No, yeah, no, I don't want that. Oh, that's a big sword.
You can charge it up.
That's just that I was charging.
It's very nice.
That's fun. I doubt I'm gonna use it because the shield is so good to have, but I'll have it on.
Yeah. You want to give Roderica the memento?
Yeah, I guess I should. After it, there we go.
You don't have to sit.
Oh, right. It was... Fuck, where was it?
Gold.
It was...
Nope.
No, it was over here.
Yes.
Or thereabouts.
It's literally that one.
Oh, okay, she's right there.
The little portrait tells you that there's an NPC there.
I thought there was some guy over here. But
Nope,
now,
that's
now that I'm
further
thinking
away.
about it, yeah, that was a different place. Hey, babe.
A pleasure to see you.
You look really cold.
Did you give the little chrysalids the message that I love them, and that despite my craven heart, I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon enough. What's this? A keepsake from my men.
They're dead.
Goodness me, I can't.
Why are you crying?
to anything. I think I'll head to the round table hold. Perhaps I'll find my purpose there.
She becomes an important vendor, so you should probably talk to her in the round table hold. You don't have to sit down.
I know, it's just, it's habit.
And she also gives you a nice item.
Huh. I like her northern accent.
Yeah.
There she is.
Greetings. Nice to see you again. My name's
Smackball pea
Roderica.
wet.
I should have told you sooner.
In Wigan, it's good as
Isn't
gravy.
this place impressive though? The round table hold, covert quarters of the Two Fingers, and gathering place of champions who vie to become Elden Lord. I never knew the guidance bestowed upon us Tarnished had such fantastic roots, although it's all a bit much for me, in truth.
Get you a
I'm
baby's
still
yet?
looking for my own purpose. Oh, and please allow me to express my thanks for giving me that keepsake from my men. It was as if I was frozen with self-pity. I failed them at every turn. You have my gratitude. Please, take this.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose.
I need some bread pudding.
It's all a bit much for me. I'm still looking.
Now you talk to Hugh,
Hugh, is that
the blacksmith.
Oh, okay.
Well, where have you been hiding? I took you for dead. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms, then.
About
Duplication.
Roderica,
Why would I want to duplicate Ash of War?
in case you want to use it on more than one weapon.
Look,
Couldn't I just take it off one weapon and then use it
She's
on another?
crestfallen and concerned.
Oh, no, yeah, I forget you can carry multiple weapons.
But she has a gift for spirit tuning. I saw another one like her long ago. Their eyes share the same hue.
And now you go back and talk to Roderica.
It's all a bit much. I'm still looking.
Oop.
You're telling me I possess some kind of gift? I don't believe you. But if I do have this talent, and goodness knows it would be my first, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me. Certainly he does appear intimidating and holds no love for us Tarnished. But I know he's trapped here at the round table hold.
Might as well use him.
So, I can tell. He's a gentle soul underneath it all. If I
And then
do
you talk to
have a
Hugh
talent for
again.
Spirit tuning, and goodness knows that would be a surprise. I suppose I should try and ask
okay.
Master.
No.
Oh,
Back already. No matter. Lay out your arms. The girl. What about her? Are you out of your mind? Who'd stay with an ugly brute who only knows how to smith?
but she's nice.
Absurd. Besides, she'd never agree to it.
That's what she wants.
I refuse to believe it. I don't doubt you, but I know when something's too good to be true.
And then you just rest at a site of grace to refresh the area. You're almost done. You just get near the table.
Oh, okay. if I came back and he was just like hammering on her skull?
Well, where have you been hiding? I took you for dead. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms then. I spoke with the girl. She has a gift for spirit tuning. So I told her everything I know. I'm indebted to a spirit tuner I met long ago. It was all I could do to honor her. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Alright, and Rodrika is...
You passed. He's right there.
Good to see you again.
Didn't recognize her without the hood.
Thank you very much.
Cloak thing.
I have you to thank, don't I? For persuading Master Hugh. I can happily announce that he has taught me the noble toil of spirit tuning. I'm as yet unsure of what I might be able to accomplish, but if I might be able to help you all, I'd certainly like to try. And if there's any chance to ease the suffering of my dear men who were grafted, well, I certainly must try. Rodrika, the Spirit Tune Apprentice. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
And now you can upgrade your summons.
Okay.
That's your equipped ash. But you can scroll over your regular ashes. And then the last one is your renowned ashes, which are unique hero ones that have unique backstories. They are also very expensive to summon. You do not have the FP.
Yeah. And likely never will. Alright,
And that's that.
what's that? Rampart Tower. Is that the closest it gets?
Yes, it's the right place. Backwards.
Right.
Left.
Right.
No, left. There you go.
You're funny.
Yeah, okay. I'm a comedian.
And he doesn't respond.
Nope.
Great. Because that would be annoying. What does that do for me? Oh.
I don't
it
remember.
opens. Well,
Like,
just
I don't
got-
remember what's there, but you might want to start saving stone sword keys rather than using them all the time. In case we know for a fact there's something in here you want. Because there's nothing in here you're going to want.
Cool shield.
A wooden shield. The iron wet blade. Which lets you get keen and heavy types for your weapon. Meaning you can have it either dexterity or strength scaling. And Misericord. Which is a dex weapon.
Yeah. It looked pretty dexy. Oh, hello. Jesus. He was probably the one that they hated.
Or maybe he just didn't like hanging out with them.
Well, he was a loser either way.
Yeah, what kind of loser doesn't like being around other people? What kind of pathetic sad sack you gotta be to not... You were literally just in here. Yeah, okay.
Just wanted to check. That looks like a pit of death, so... I've already been here. There's another one?
There's something new for you.
Oi. Yeah. How did it get it over here?
Maybe it was just someone else's, and it's not like a one of a kind embroidery.
Well, I mean, it just seems whatever. It's
Roderick,
way
is that
worse.
Roderick? Is that a Chanel hood? Yes, it is.
Chanel hood. Oh, this guy's got the cool sword.
Yep.
Sorry, this girl has the cool sword.
Yep. This lady.
Sup, fuckers? That's a dark room.
Sometimes rooms are just dark.
Well, the last time I went into a dark room, the door closed behind me, and I had to fight someone.
When are you not fighting some guy?
That's true.
Am I right, gamers?
Am I right, ladies?
Alright, so this next area is a real serious ball buster. There's like 20 guys, and I always summon someone. But my strategy was upgrading my wolves and then using them as like running interference as a distraction while I kill as many as I can. But there's a fuck ton of people out there.
Will I be able to summon things once I step out, or?
Yes,
Okay.
but you'll have to do it quick. The spirit jellyfish is not mobile. It just kind of stands still and shoots.
I figured that it'd be nice to have them just sort of tank. Fucking shit.
Maybe going deeper into the area is not a good idea.
Okay. I'm surprised my jellyfish is still alive.
The jellyfish is tanky. It's just not very mobile.
Ah, shit.
I always preferred running the wolves because there's 3 of them, so they're able to draw more aggro.
No more. Yeah, it's only like half dead. Pretty nice. Stop that. You not helping anyone. I'm just gonna fucking kill these guys. These guys are more clueless than I am. Ow. Yeah, sure. Like is fun. Yeah, fuck it up, jellyfish. I have a newfound respect for the jellyfish.
So this direction, that downward direction, technically is not progress, but it does lead to the main gate that you started at with the Margit fight. And it is the only way to access the Divine Tower of Limgrave, which you don't need right now. But once you kill Godric, you're going to need to get to the Divine Tower in order to activate the rune you get. There is a site of grace right next to the Divine Tower when you get there, but it's a real fucking pain in the ass to get that far.
So you don't recommend it?
And follow your heart, I guess. There is a site of grace in this area you are right now, but it's a bit up those stairs and stuff.
Well, take it.
But there's also an Ooga Booga monster right there.
He's kind of a big lad.
Very easy to backstab, though.
Okay. Oh, he has a dog.
He's got a big old back. It's easy to stab.
No! Don't you touch my fucking jellyfish!
What was that name of that jellyfish that SpongeBob befriended for an episode?
I don't know if it had a name.
I'm pretty sure it did. Like, it was the same episode that Mr. Krabs had that jellyfish farm.
No, that was... Those are two different episodes. There was one where he befriended the jellyfish and the people were like, ah, it's a wild animal, you can't do it, and then it fucking led a whole bunch of things and they had that dance party with like da, 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 da. But there was another one where he on his lunch break put some jellyfish jelly on some fucking Krabby Patty, and then Mr. Krabs is like, oh, what are you doing there, baby boy? And he was how can I remember this shit but I can't remember the names of the characters of the game I'm playing in right now. My jellyfish ran out.
No, you just left the summonable area, so it despawned. There was a room down there you missed. Down there, to your left.
Left?
Yep, down here. And to your right. A little further. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Was this another painted world?
No, just a painting.
Oh, neat. Will that show up in the Heroes Hall or whatever the fuck?
The round table of old?
Yeah, the round table
No.
of heroes.
No. It's part of a weird unmarked side quest.
Huh.
Where you find the corresponding painter's shack.
Touch grass.
You can probably level up by now, I would hope.
Well, I want to make sure I've done everything in this area before I sit down.
In terms of that square, you're done until you need to go get to the Divine Tower.
Not good. Let's see. Well, how much do I need for the big fucking sword?
Like, the grafted sword,
Yeah,
like
the
36.
Sword?
40.
40. Ugh.
It might be smarter to wait on that.
Yeah. I'll put some in endurance. Stamina's been... It only goes up by 1.
It also increases your equip load.
Yeah, equip load. That's... by 1.4. Not bad.
You can also upgrade your flask.
Oh, that's right. Perfect.
So, don't bother with that elevator. It just leads right to the boss area.
No.
Like, right next to it. So, it's better just to go outside and go up the stairs.
Everyone, don't mind me. It's a beautiful little bird.
I'm gonna say it. I think you have some very overdramatic screams.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to say it, but yes. God, what? I feel like I did a lot more damage to you at first.
It's because you were hitting it. You're having a lot of empty hits now.
Don't. No. Birds ain't shit.
You wasted a lot of Estus, and that's not going to be a good thing for the path ahead.
I'm sorry, what?
You wasted a lot of legally distinct Estus. You wasted a lot of charges of your flask of Crimson Tears.
Uh-oh.
Stamina, dude.
Ow. Okay.
You can go if you're ready. If you know. Okay.
I was peeping.
But there is a golden branch over there.
Also don't want to get a lot of attention. I feel out in the open right now.
Yeah, you're safe for now.
Fuck yeah.
And there was a room backwards.
Be proud. You were a fine warrior.
Hello.
Your only mistake was your choice of master. Let the winds lift you to a higher place.
Hi, I'm Krishini.
Well, who do we have here? Tarnished, are you? Clearly not one of Godric's lot. I am Nefeli Lu. Tarnished and warrior, like you. I'm here by decree of my father. How utterly repellent this is.
Oh yeah, he sucks.
This grafting of Godric's ill befits a lord. He's tainted the very winds. If you intend to challenge Godric, I ask you call upon me. The winds run foul with his deeds. I'm certain father would permit me aid the fight.
Hey girl, do you like chins as big as your entire head?
Have you ever heard of a chin job?
We must each follow our own guidance.
If you've had a cat, you probably had one.
Apologies, but I've idled long enough. As fellow tarnished, we must each follow our own guidance. Down whatever road takes us to the
Step on me if you want. Who the fuck died in here? Oh, I guess they must have attacked her.
You remember that old habit of players intentionally killing themselves around female NPCs they find attractive?
Yeah, it I immediately figured it out. Try. What the fuck is he wearing?
Oh, he's wearing a mushroom head.
Oh, that's fun.
Apologies,
No.
as fellow down
There's
whatever.
another message there. Or, no, it's just one. We'll go up these stairs, though. Bet he would have died if I'd pumped strength.
Probably, actually. It probably would have just barely been enough.
I do want that axe, though.
So that elevator back in the side of Grace Room leads directly behind them. But if you had gone that way first, you would have missed that golden branch and Nefeli.
Okay. Yeah. Definitely worth it.
You'll see Nefeli Lu again. She has her own side quest.
Good, good.
And she also has one of the worst possible bad ends if you fuck it up. Not like a skill check, but like if you're deliberately malicious with it, you can do something really fucking horrible to her. You can hear that.
Yeah.
It's a dung beetle. It's down there, down the ramp.
God damn it. Cool. Some little fucking guys.
These are mercenaries, actually. Godric hired these dudes.
I was gonna say, they seem like they suck, but... Alright, okay. Let's see how his AI deals with this. Yeah, okay.
That was so clearly telegraphed. You must have done that intentionally.
I meant to... Ooh, actually staggering. I meant to dodge, but didn't work out. Ugh. Ugh. It's just ugh all around. I feel bad knocking these guys around.
So you know how traditional Erdtree burial involves putting the honored dead in jars to bury them among the Erdtree roots?
Sure.
Sometimes the jars become sentient.
With the spirit of the deceased, or just their own thing?
Their own thing, because multiple corpses can be stored in one jar.
Mm.
So they are their own intelligence. There's an item up to the left.
So there is. And who is this? Oh, it's my baby. Okay. My weed smoker
You'll
go
be able
first.
to meet Godric himself, the man of the hour.
Did she show up here? Or
Yeah, you just have to give her a minute.
dual
Keep in
axes?
mind that summoning, even as an NPC, does double the boss's HP.
Yeah, no, I don't. I would rather die than not summon her.
Let's see what Godric has done to himself with grafting.
I bet he looks normal.
Mighty dragon, thou art a true born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights.
He's got 6 fingers.
Well,
Me and my girlfriend are gonna fuck you up.
They're probably gonna side eyes you.
But yeah, you brought your girlfriend.
plain as a lord,
That's pretty cool.
I command thee kneel. I am the lord of all that is golden.
Let's get him, Nepheli. Ow! Ow! I bet he's got a little fucked up phase 2 as well.
Yep.
Are you watching? Are you watching the Felly?
She dual wields her weapons. Doesn't have a shield because she's not a fucking pussy.
You gonna eat that? Why did you do that? Come on, Nefelli, let's get out of here.
Truest of dragons. Lend me thy strength.
Was he just gonna be a dragon hand?
Yeah. That's the power of grafting, baby. You can tell Godric's kind of obsessed with his lineage. Like all weak men, because he has nothing to be proud of himself, he looks to the past.
I'll just heal a little bit, Nefelli.
He already did. She's been tanking hits for you this entire fight.
No! No, no, no! No, no, no! Fuck! She only gets one heal?
Yep.
Shit.
So Godric's obsession with the dragon, and it's not even technically a true dragon, it's a wyvern, which are like lesser offshoots, is because what the fuck was it? It was Godric, Godfrey, Godwyn. Is because Godwyn was the one that brokered a peace with the dragons and made them allies of the Golden Order. So dragons became associated with the golden lineage in general. So again, Godric is trying to copy the actions of his better ancestors.
Let's fucking go.
You're two-handing it?
Yeah. I wasn't doing a lot of blocking there. It seems like a pretty dodge-heavy fight right now. Assuming you actually...
So that wind power-up can be comboed into like 3 different moves. The thing is, you're basically guaranteed to get hit by the first one.
I didn't do a lot of damage.
You have to remember he has double health.
Yes, I'm still looking at the numbers. That didn't do very much.
That was like 450 damage.
Was it 260?
No.
Oh. Are you watching? Are you looking at me?
She's like, I'm the one that opened him up. What are you talking about? The reason why she's staggering is not because of your damage. It's because she's using lightning attacks, which does bonus poise damage. She's literally built to be a poise breaker. You're not.
Well, I love having her around. So, shield. The shield just sucks. It's not working out.
Nefelli, don't look at me.
Novelli, you got this one.
Run away, Novelli, leave me behind. Hi, Novelli, I'm your biggest fan.
I'm your biggest chin. Don't you love this smile?
Oh, you had to punch yourself in the face. Didn't that hurt? Did you want it to hurt, Novelli?
A little early still, but... Oh. She hit him 3 times on a downswing. Gotta hate this guy. Someone should just cut his arm off.
I remember people saying that Godric is easier than Margit. I've never gotten that. Like, Margit is way easier to read than Godric is, because Godric's just a mess of limbs. I love how the screaming carries into the cutscene.
Yeah, it's good.
I like to think you learned that from McGeel, that you can dodge the fire.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she got grabbed.
Get out of there! Ah, she's...
Oh no, Novelli, your abs must be so sweaty.
There we go, got it this time. Yep. Get it. Oh, that's not good.
Oh, it's Jover. It's so Jover.
Ooh, God. It's not Jover yet. Stop hitting my girlfriend!
I am the Lord of all that is golden. And one day, we'll return together. Bathed in rays of
We did it! So you do anything later? Power can be restored to Divine Towers. Okay, alright.
I saw a grace opened up somewhere behind you.
Well, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah. So rest here, and then the scene will have shifted a little.
Ooh, that's a lot of runes. Okay. Do one of these, and I'm good on health right now. We'll do strength. Oh, hello?
That's Ghost Stock.
Hey!
what a pathetic excuse for a lord you were. Craven to the bone. Pushing me about like that. And after all that grafting, where did that get you? Look down on me, would ya?
You are one gaunt motherfucker.
Godric, you filthy slug. Feel it. Feel it. Feel my bloody wrath. Oh.
I think it's implied that Ghost Stock is an illegitimate child of Godric.
Godric was always looking down on me. He got what he bloody deserved thanks to you. I tell you though, what goes around comes around. He had an ugly heart, an uglier countenance, and met the ugliest of ends, eh?
What do you got for me? Bandit garb, buckler. Ooh, buckler. I'll buy that just to have.
Yeah, why not?
Temps invasion. Yeah. Co-op and hostiles. No, I'm good.
There.
Knock, knock. Knock.
Now you get to see his little altar he has for Godfrey.
Made of chewing gum and popsicle sticks. Oh. No, just close.
That's basically a life-size portrait of Godfrey, by the way.
Jesus.
He's a big lad.
Yeah, this fucking unit.
Yep.
I am kind of disappointed that I didn't get any sort of fun, cool weapon from that.
You got the Remembrance, which is what you use to turn into a weapon.
I see.
Yeah, that's a wall.
Yeah, why is it like that?
Like what?
It gets all dark and warbly as I walk away.
It's just a lighting issue, I think. I wouldn't think too deeply on it.
Cool, one grape. Maiden, dear maiden, where are you? Please take my grapes.
You may want to read the description on those grapes. It's a key item.
A yellowing, oozing eyeball of the infirm. The surface is shriveled, and the inside is squishy, not unlike a large, overly ripe grape. Give to the blind maiden to guide her to distant light. Oh. Well, she's dead, though. Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
And you can say hello to your new region, which has a lot of history to it. Liurnia.
Beautiful.
It's a bit foggy, yeah. It's really pretty if it was clear.
Yeah, but... Well, I'll touch grass and then talk to you.
Doesn't she look familiar?
Hello?
Her skirt is still bloody.
Oh.
Hello? Is someone there? My name is Hayata, and I'm journeying in search of the distant light. If I might be so bold as to ask, would you donate any Shabriri grapes in your possession to me? My eyesight has been weak since birth, you see. I can't tell which way I'm supposed to go next, but when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel a distant
Have you tried
light
taking
in the
off
back of
the
my eyes.
cloth in front of
It
your
will
eyes?
lead me
You made
to
the
my
same
true
joke already.
duty as a finger maiden.
You can have the grape.
Oh, many thanks to you. Now I can feel the distant light once more. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
So, here's the thing about Hayata. That was not the name of the person you met in the Weeping Peninsula.
No.
That blind girl was Irina. But the thing is, if you didn't do Irina's quest line, Hayata does not appear. So, do you remember the Frenzied Village in the Weeping Peninsula?
Yes.
And it's associated with a outer god called the Frenzied Flame, which is associated with, among other things, madness, despair, the loss of all hope, etc. And people who reach that low are called to by the Frenzied Flame and become its servants. Irina did not reach that point, but you saw someone that knew her get to that point.
Yeah.
You'll meet.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You'll meet that guy eventually, but yeah. What were you gonna say?
Kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
What were you gonna say?
I was just saying that doesn't explain why she's here.
The Frenzied Flame has odd associations with life and death. It'll be a little bit more clear once you eventually see him. Oh, now you can get a clear look.
Oh, that is pretty.
So what's happening down the center is that Liurnia has slowly been sinking into the marshland for a long, long time now. This is not a poison swamp. It's just marsh. But it's been slowly sinking into the water table. There is one person in that church to your left that you'll meet, and then you should probably return to the round table hold.
Alright.
And there's also a sacred tear in there.
You're tarnished, aren't you? Then perhaps you could spare some runes. Believe it or not, I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Rea Lucaria. For a small donation, I'd be happy to share my knowledge.
Okay.
Well, bless you.
I think I
bless
can
you.
spare 10.
You are a true saint. My name is Topes. Presuming you're interested, I can teach you sorceries as promised. Only none of them are particularly great.
Pebble.
Pebble, don't sleep on Pebble. That's my bread and butter as a sorcerer.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not...
It's literally magic missile.
Okay. I'm never going above 7 intelligence, so...
Yeah. But it's worth talking to this guy.
Apologies.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to sleep on the
I'm
pebble.
afraid my meager sorceries are no match for your generosity. Oh, right. I can tell you what I know about this place. That should help a bit. You've seen that structure to the north, towering over the water. That's the Academy of Rea Lucaria, where we study glintstone sorceries. Only its doors have been closed for quite some time now. After they declared they wouldn't interfere with the shattering, the Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate leading to the capital, and the south gate leading here. As you might have guessed, the seals are still active, making entry to the Academy impossible without a glintstone key. And so I'm stuck here. A fledgling sorcerer with little chance of acquiring a key. When they cast the seals, I'd just popped out. And now I'm uprooted from my place of learning. Why not find yourself a glintstone key? Without one, you can't pass through the Academy, and you'll never reach the Erdtree capital. And if you find an extra glintstone key, perhaps, once you've tied up all your loose ends, and I can be very patient, would you consider donating it to me?
If my girlfriend doesn't want it, sure.
I'm a bluntstone. Nary a hint of talent for sorcery, but still, my place is at the Academy. You
So
took
Selen-
an apprenticeship with Selen. Well, that is something. Selen was well known. The most promising sorceress in the history of the Academy. I followed her at school. but there may as well have been an ocean between us. But Selin was expelled from the academy, accused of unthinkable treatment of certain sorcerers, under the name of the Graven Witch. I still don't believe the accusations. The
She seems
illustrious
nice.
Selin would never do such things.
Alright. So the thing about the Glintstone Key, there's one out in Liurnia, and there's another one inside the academy itself.
Well,
If you get but you need one to get inside the academy.
yeah.
So the thing is, if you get the one outside and you try to bring it to the tops, he'll refuse it because he knows you won't be able to get into Raya Lucaria otherwise. And as far as he's concerned, you earned that key.
Well, that's a clever way of making sure they aren't soft locked.
Yeah. And Tops is a genuinely nice person, and he's not as stupid as he thinks he is. So, return to Roundtable Hold.
He's just a poor little meow meow.
Yeah, he's a sad boy. The couple with Roderica's sad girl. So, a couple of things have changed. Gideon, when you first arrived, told you that you would not be able to receive the guidance of the Two Fingers until you collected at least one great rune from a shard bearer.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now you have a rune, so you can talk to a Two Finger directly. So I told you Two Fingers are the direct agents of the Greater Will, which is the greater cosmic outer god entity that is what legitimizes Marika's rule and the Golden Order in general. So keep that in mind.
Oh, so they are just Two Fingers.
Yeah, it's not euphemistic at all. They are literally Two Fingers.
Are you that new Tarnished? You've done well. I am Enya, the Finger Reader. I interpret the words of the Fingers, envoys to the Greater Will. Look there. The Fingers
I wish I could move the camera when you talk to me.
tremble to welcome you, Shardbearer. Let their wisdom wash over you.
Speaking of washing, this thing looks kind of grody.
Root of the Golden Order, anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy. Until it was shattered, the tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll. Across the realm, life lies in ruin, fallen to pieces. Foul curses and misery spread, unabating. But the Greater Will has not abandoned the realm, nor the life that inhabits it. So it is that the Tarnished are guided by grace, called to act. Brave Tarnished, your great rune is a handsome shard of the Elden Ring. Seek another of its kind to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order.
Let the words of the Fingers guide you.
You're not done talking to her.
Well, I see. A remembrance of gold has found its way into your possession. Demigods and even the Creator of the Champions are hewn by the Earth Tree upon their end into remembrances. They are valuable indeed. These remembrances yet house the power of their former masters. And should you wish to wield that same power, well, I will lend you the strength of the Fingers. Oh, do not recoil from my offer.
I didn't.
The Fingers guide us all. And you, Tarnished, you are here to take, are you not?
I can have his axe.
So you get this, and then you get a little menu of what you want to get. One of them is free, one of them you have to pay for. You can only choose one. But if you want to get the other one, you can go to those walking mausoleums, beat them, go in, and get a duplicate of your remembrance of choice.
Okay.
Assuming you've already gotten it.
Oh, this... fuck. Shit.
But look at all that dex you would have to level, too.
8 more points in dex. But, God.
And
It's almost a hammer.
And its unique Ash of War is his I command thee kneel.
Smash the ground and make a big crater.
Yep.
Fuck.
It's also heavy as shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that.
You already have access to one mausoleum if you ever want to get the other.
Yeah.
You can also ask her about the Great Runes.
Ah, great runes are the stuff of demigods, the children of the goddess, Queen Marika, she who is vessel of the Elden Ring. Tainted by the strength of their runes, her children warred, but none could become Elden Lord. And so grace was extended to your kind, the Tarnished. Listen, the fingers speak. The greater will has long renounced the demigods. Tarnished, show no mercy. Have their heads. Take all they have left.
Okay.
Indeed. But remember one thing. The demigods are each and all the direct offspring of Queen Marika. Godric the Grafted was but a distant relation, the runt of the litter. His divine blood sorely diluted. Now go forth.
I'm sure it won't be an issue.
Let the words of the fingers guide you.
Basically telling you Godric's a punk and it's only going to get harder from here. In this moment, I am rapturous.
Oh, wait, no, not this. Huh. Point forwards. I don't need point forwards. Let's see. There it is.
I like that it's slow.
Me hugging my giant wife.
With your concave head.
Yeah.
Right. And now that you've, as Gideon said, earned your keep by getting Great Rune, he's now willing to talk to you. Also, Nefeli is here. By his Gideon study.
I need to.
Nope.
I want to find Felly.
She's by Gideon's study, I just
I
said.
thought you were saying that Gideon was by his study.
That's Ensha. Look to your right, maybe.
Hey.
Didn't even notice you.
You again.
Me again.
I thought you'd receive a summons to the round table.
I already did.
Nefeli Lu. We met at Stormvale.
I remember.
I'm glad to see you here. I have something for you.
Yeah?
I found it in Godric's grafting grounds.
Huh?
You defeated him.
Yeah? Well, you were there.
You should have it. Make good use of it. I don't intend to make a habit of scavenging corpses.
Cool. I'll use it.
It's the equivalent of Havel's ring.
Ooh. Fuck yes. God damn. Do I have any heavy armor that... No, this is the heaviest armor I have. I can just tell by looking at all this shit.
You're not done talking to me.
Yeah. I just
Ah,
realized.
yes. I wonder if you've met my foster father.
I haven't.
He's in his study. The room Encher's guarding just over there. If you haven't already, I advise you introduce yourself. Father is leader of the Round Table. I'm sure talking to him will be worth your while.
He's talking about Gideon.
It's about time I headed off.
Yeah,
I'll
you don't
see
have
you
to
again,
leave.
warrior, should the fates deign it.
Gideon is her foster father. So first off, you can get an impression of Nepheli's character if you're paying attention. She's very honorable, very optimistic. She has a very clear-cut idea of what's right and what's wrong, and she believes that everyone should bend towards it. Not in like a dogmatic way, but like if you're a warrior, you should try to be a good warrior and a good person. So a classical hero mindset. And she obviously has some pretty warm feelings for Gideon, her foster father.
She respects him.
Yes, she respects him and, trusts him. She sees him as a good person.
I need to make a good impression.
You already
You
talked to
have
him
received
before.
the wisdom of the two fingers,
Need to make a
have
better
you
impression.
not? Then I bid you welcome as a true member of the Round Table. I am known as Gideon Ofnir. As a tarnished who wishes to stand before the Elden
I would
Ring
like your
and become
blessing.
Elden Lord, I am accumulating knowledge to be all-knowing. You now belong to a
That's
select group
possible.
of fellows. As such, I ask that you remain constant. You'll be after more great runes now, eh?
Your voice changed.
Then as your fellow, allow me to divulge a little knowledge. The inheritors of the great runes, the Shard Bearers. We of the Round Table know the location of 5 of them, including the one you defeated. Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. General Radahn, who fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds. Praetor Rykard, Lord of the Volcano Manor of Mount Gelmir. Morgoth, the Grace-Given, Veiled Monarch and Lord of Leyndell. And Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, ruler of Rhea Lucaria's Academy. You'll still be after more great runes, won't you?
Oh yeah. Oh
And you
boy.
you
Hey.
can ask him about Nefeli.
Hey, what's your daughter's deal?
I understand
Does
you've
she
been
like women?
speaking to Nefeli. She's my daughter. I took
she
her
like
in when she
chains?
lost
Oh,
the guidance
listen.
of grace. Though a mere axe-wielding barbarian, her youthful credulity suited my purposes. So I put her to work. Do not hesitate to employ her. Should her services benefit you? Despite her looks, she is more than capable in the press of battle.
The feelings are not returned, as you can see.
See this her as sort of
A tool.
a tool. Yeah, I didn't want to be too crass.
So, Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. Despite being the blood of Godfrey, first Elden Lord, he's a grotesque old fool grasping for power.
Was.
His castle lies upon the cliff to Limgrave's northwest, but I suspect you know that well enough already.
You don't want to learn about it, the others?
I'll learn about them after I kill them. Sorry, was that your table? I wanted to read that message. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to get up there. Props to whoever did.
Nefeli's not aware of Gideon's opinion of her. She sees this as a genuine familial relationship. Gideon obviously just sees her as a merchant, as, a thug that he can employ whenever he needs her. The idea that they are family is a means to an end for him.
I'd treat her so right.
It's about time I headed off. I'll see you again, warrior, should the fates deign it.
And there's one more person that you can meet again here, on the balcony. Nope.
The balcony? No.
Yeah.
Balcony.
Yeah, the balcony.
Oh, hey.
Ah, we meet again after all. I apologize for any offense given by my bearing, but I'm quite unable to move, you see. So, what do you
Why?
need?
About D.
Ah, so you've met D. D is an old friend.
D's
We found
nuts.
ourselves journeying together for a time.
You made the
bound
same
by
joke
our
before.
exploration of death. But our paths have since diverged, never again to cross.
I doubt that. I'm
That's
pretty
hardly
mature.
an uncommon fate for two friends.
I defeated Godric.
Ah, you defeated Godric and claimed yourself a great rune.
I feel like no one sounds impressed.
Looks like we both got what we wanted out of Stormvale, didn't we? Well done, friend. Something to mark the occasion. Go on, take it.
Damn. Well, I'd be really happy if I had
As you
points in
might have guessed,
dexterity.
I still can't move. My fighting days are behind me. No need to be polite. I've no use for it anymore.
And these are the things I already said.
So finding out what happened to him involves investigating a bit more of Stormvale Castle. You're not done with that place yet.
Yeah, I figured.
Is D here? No, he hasn't. So that means there's one boss in Limgrave you can take care of by now. If you want
And
it. Yeah.
Didn't I clear that area out?
There's one boss you didn't take on yet. So up. Yep, up. Up.
Up. Oh.
Up.
Up.
One more. So you see that little village by the water to your right? Your right?
This here?
Nope.
Oh,
on
this
the
here.
water. That's Summon Water Village. That's the last boss area.
Oh, alright.
He's more annoying than dangerous because he teleports and has zombie summons.
Great.
But he's otherwise manageable. You met D on the road here. He's the one that told you about the mariner in that village. You know, he's the one with that, the twin armor set.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, he told you steer clear of that village. It has a mariner in it. There was a grace you didn't get up ahead.
Huh.
But you'll be able to get it now and redeem yourself. You can save the playthrough. Yeah, see, there he is.
Hey, D. Can I talk to him again?
He doesn't say anything new.
Just the one I didn't get?
Yep.
Oh, I think I see my target.
A mariner is sort of like one of several psychopomps in this setting. You know, a spirit that guides the dead to the afterlife. I don't know a lot about them. I know they're a problem and you gotta kill them.
Aha! He disappeared. Have at thee! Ah! Okay. Okay. Destroy these. Don't know what that did.
It's just to look cool.
Okay.
You know, it's like when you get a new apartment, you want to show off your fairy lights. This one might hurt.
Oh,
You backed off really far.
well, I didn't know how far it was gonna go.
He's like, ooh, he's kind of cool. You're kind of intimidated.
Shut up. He's gone.
The fella's on that side right, but ooh, who's this mariner guy?
No, don't.
No.
Wait, no.
No, you're going the wrong way. He summons them all over the place. They don't stop coming.
fuck did I lose him? There he is. Resurrecting them. It belongs in the Ag Hall. Okay, sure.
I've never figured out where the riposte area is for this boss, and I've killed all of them.
My guess is that it was on the side. Where he was
Maybe.
subleaning. Nope. Okay, what do I need to talk about?
Whatever, I'm not even mad.
No, I'm not even furious right now. There are barely any tears of anger. Okay, alright, everyone just calm down. I can take care of that.
There.
Pops those two. Alright, oh hey. Didn't see you there.
Another fool who won't listen to reason, eh?
Well, no, I just got really, really strong.
Prowess for weeding Deathroot. How would you like to earn the strength of beasts?
Okay.
If you're inclined to hunt more of those who live in death and weed their Deathroot, then I'll introduce you to Garank, the beast clergyman. I have a matter of my own to attend to, and the beast himself wishes for someone to take my place. What say you?
Okay.
Very well. Show me your map. I've marked the location for you of a hidden gateway.
That sign was kind of hot.
I thought it sounded like he was like really aggravated.
I don't
like,
know.
like he took my map and then he saw it was all written in crayon and there was like child doodles everywhere.
Yeah, some saliva stains. So So there is an optional talisman in this village, but it requires a stone sword key. How do you feel about a talisman that boosts your stamina regeneration?
I feel like I'm doing fine on that.
So you don't want it?
Nah.
Then you can go back to the round table hold, or you can look where he marked to find Garank. Yep. You just gotta go to that gate.
It was northeast. You know, up the cliff. God damn it.
You can check to make sure before you go in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
You know, it's more west.
I mean,
No, well, it's north of your current location.
yeah, but this is where I came in, so it's northeast.
If you look, like, just turn left.
I'm trying to find my way up here.
That's not the direction, though.
It doesn't look like it's gonna go.
Now turn right. It's right there.
This could be any gate. That's exactly where I am.
Maybe they're just kind of stacked on top of each other.
It could be up there. Hovering over me, where I can't see. You're not right. You're not right.
Yeah. Welcome back to Kaled. Do not. You like no. Like I have to treat you like a dog going at the peanut butter.
Hello.
Okay.
Alright, hello, the beast?
His name is Garuk.
Can I say that the skeletons are kind of hot?
If I can say that D's size is hot, I guess.
Tit for tat. Hello. 2?
The only purpose is to feed them to him. So
Okay,
yeah, just
so
feed them
sure.
all.
I smell it. Death.
So you're just a werewolf.
Feeding me. Tarnished. Bring more deaths. I shall grant thee eye and claw. Feed me more.
Ooh. Neat.
The Plowmark Seal is used to cast incantations. So it's not a talisman.
Yeah. And then the other thing was a spell.
Yes.
I don't even know where those are.
You can see them in the either your inventory or at a site of grace. It's specifically an incantation.
I don't even,
You can keep
I-
scrolling with
I'm
X.
so unfamiliar with this. There we go. There's the tail I got. And there's numerous sharp rock shards.
Yep.
It's all faith. It's not really gonna happen for me.
But he did give you the Clawmark Seal, which specifically allows you to scale your incantation damage with strength.
Ah, okay. This isn't it.
What are you looking for?
The seal he gave me.
Yeah, it's in the weapons area.
It is? Oh.
It's just at the bottom.
That's interesting. So,
It's the equivalent of like a wizard staff, but for
okay.
incantations.
I do have to have some faith.
Yes. You need a minimum, but it's a decent investment if you ever plan to use any faith thing ever in your entire life.
Aren't there some strength-based incantations?
They all become strength-based incantations when you have the Clawmark Seal.
But like inherently?
No.
No, I thought that there were... There's one where you just throw a boulder.
Yes, but that's still an incantation.
Ooh, boy, this is a big old map, huh?
Yep.
Alright.
So, teleport where you want to go, and that'll probably be the time.
Yeah, alright.
We're not done with Limgrave, not done with Stormvale.
Yeah.
By a long shot.
I do want to see this place again. Ooh, it's nighttime. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll be back, Sunday, rather? Maybe? If Eric still wants to do, streams. They're fucking Sea of Thieves streams. God. And then Thursday I'm going to be back with Mass Effect Andromeda, and then next week, again, back with this. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, that's it. Bye.